Ladies and gentlemen, good evening. I'm Mike Atherton, and joining me for what should be an exciting contest is Mel Jones, Ali Mitchell, Ian Healy, and the one and only Lord Gower.
Hi others, looking forward to this one. I had an opportunity earlier to get down and check out the conditions for the day. And I think with this surface there's a little bit there for batters and bowlers. Interesting decision. The pitch really looks like there will be something early for the bowlers, but the captain is asking their openers to get the pads on.
Players look ready. The umpires are in position for the first ball. The bowlers will want to focus on their line and lengths and let the ball do the rest.
Yeah.
Straight to the fielder.
They make it home, but there should never have been the chance for a run out in the first place. No runs on that occasion, got into position nicely, just too early on the shot, couldn't find a gap.
Yep.
There'll be one run here for them.
And they're away and nicely off the mark.
A new batter always likes to feel bat on ball early on, as they bring a bit of energy to the crease. Finds the edge. Huge shout. The bowler seems very confident with that one. And a brilliant take by the keeper.
It's the sort of dismissal that sees the momentum swing back to the bowler. Gone, but not for many.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should definitely be on the new batter, who strides to the middle. They will be looking for another quick wicket.
Yep.
Got that away nicely.
Really just seemed to have put that one into the slot with the first ball to the new batter. All the same, it's a glorious shot for your first ball.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump, and that'll force the mistake.
Yep.
Good shot. It's found the gap.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was absolutely no point in chasing that.
The right armour is coming into the attack from the south end.
Yeah.
They've picked the gap. Perfect timing.
Keeper.
Got to the boundary. Last ball, punches it into the gap to get a single. Excellent batting.
Yep.
Immaculate timing there.
Hola.
A couple on offer here.
Waiting.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Hit that well off the back foot, but couldn't beat the field.
Yep.
Nice shot. Runs possible.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Wait on.
Just threw the shot too early.
End of the over, 4 off it. The Sunrisers are 1 for 13. Wood from the north end.
Wait on.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Yep.
They'll get at least one.
It's easy runs there at this level when you stray a little down the leg side. Tucked it nicely off the pads for more runs.
Yeah.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
Too much room given. He came onto the bat really well, and a beautiful shot. That just raced away.
A boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate? Drives and misses everything. Big shout.
Yeah.
Big edge.
Well bowled, but that's another super shot. Onto the front foot, presented the full face of the bat, and got it into the gap and all the way to the rope.
Tried for something a bit different the last ball. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket.
Yep.
4 runs, square of the wicket. Excellent shot.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward and dispatches that to the boundary.
End of the over. And again, it's a good one for the bowling side, not letting batters build any momentum. The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the south end.
Yep.
Really good shot there.
You could see by how it whistled away to the boundary just how sweetly this was timed. Obviously didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it.
Wait on.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Yep.
Well placed, should get a single.
Yep.
Timed it nicely. They'll look for a couple, you'd think.
Bowler.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Misses everything. It's getting to where this is becoming a problem. It's obvious it isn't out, but they appeal anyway.
Wait on.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Waiting.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Thick edge. Strong appeal. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
Yep.
Full through the offside. Easy as you like.
That was clever. Just had to wait on it to make sure of it.
Don't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right.
Yep.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
A little flick of the wrist to get it round the corner for an easy run.
Yeah.
Massive edge.
Keep up.
6 runs added in that over. The Sunrisers are 1 for 40.
Yep.
Nice timing, good batting, won't get to the boundary.
Yeah.
There'll be runs here.
Bowler.
Wow, that's missed the lot. Loud shout. Couldn't have played that any better.
It was full and good night. Hit it well to pick up 4.
Khan shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots, just need to tighten their areas now. Beaten on the drive. Big appeal.
Yep.
Flew away with pace. Brilliant timing.
Those runs bring up the
Built some momentum for the team with this 50 partnership. Their team will be hoping now it can contribute to a very strong total.
Bit of a change up in the field now.
Wait.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Yeah.
Huge edge.
Keeper.
Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting.
A few moves made in the field.
Yep.
Onto the front foot early, placed it perfectly into the gap. Timed it nicely for 4 more.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
Yep.
A brilliant throw-in from the deep caps off what was a fabulous piece of fielding. Decisive running might have got them too. Looking back at it, I'd say they'd have made it easily. So in the end, poor running.
Yep.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Just a little bit wide. Well picked up. And let the ball do all the work really, just to nudge it down towards third.
Wait on.
Quick onto that in the infield. End of the over. 7 off it. The Sunrisers are 1 for 58.
The captain's going to change things around. In the field. The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Wait on.
Didn't hit that well. Very late playing that shot. Some adjustments to the field.
Wait on.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Yep.
Great shot through the gap. Perfect timing.
Keeper.
Good return there, back from the deep. Did well just to get it down towards third for some runs.
Wait on. Yep.
Edged.
Confusion written on the batters' faces. A mix-up that almost led to a run-out.
End of the over. 3 off it. The Sunrisers are 1 for 61. The right armour is coming on to bowl from the north end.
Yep.
Times it nicely.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here. A bit of a change-up in the field now.
Yeah.
Edged it.
Keeper, keeper.
Oh, good running. It needed to be as well. That's probably a lot closer than they expected.
Yep.
That's off the middle of the bat.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
They shouldn't get too discouraged with that last ball. The first step as a bowler is to get the batter playing, which they've managed. If they can find the right spot, the reward will eventually come. There'll be 1 run here for them.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot, good running.
Wait on.
Cuts that off well in the infield.
Maybe they didn't pick that up very late on the shot. Didn't hit that well. Very late playing that shot.
11 runs added there. The Sunrisers are 1 for 72.
Yeah, yeah.
I, for one, reckon that second run was on, but clearly the batters knew better.
That's great fielding. That ball was flying.
A bit of shape on the ball as they let it go through. Tailed just a little at the end as it went through to the keeper.
Yeah.
Good shot. A beauty.
Avoided the fielders, 1 bounce and 4. Fantastic shot.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump, and that'll force the mistake.
Yeah, yeah.
Nice shot, Runs possible. Middle that one, great timing.
You don't chase those down. Brilliantly timed off the back foot, and that's raced to the boundary.
Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs.
Well, the communication's not great between these two. There's a lot of hesitation in their calls. On that occasion, looking for second. In the end, a good decision not to go through with it. Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Nicely played. Perfect timing.
Good throw from the deep, on target. Exquisitely down the front foot, a gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more. Really raced between the wickets after it was clipped away nicely behind square.
Yeah.
Too good. Not sure anyone is going to cut that off.
Good precision with the throw, back from the deep. Surprised they didn't go for a third. Would have been a very simple run.
Wait.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Yep.
They'll get at least 1. End of the over. 8 runs coming from it. The Sunrisers are 1 for 93. Going with spin now.
Wait. Yeah.
Wood did very nicely out there on the boundary.
That's a really good half century. Ensure that the strike rate is maintained and has pushed on really, really well.
Great shot. Placement exquisite. A couple on offer here.
Surprised they didn't go for a third. Would have been a very simple one. Probably should have gotten back for a second there. Need to push a bit harder on that first one.
Yeah.
Right off the middle of the bat.
That shot brings up the half century. Beautiful batting display. Very solid. I think this could be just the start. Brings up the half century with that shot. It's been a good innings so far.
timed that brilliantly.
Just missed the line, not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball, and it'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond.
Oh, nice bowling.
They'd look for a couple here.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Yep.
Finds the edge.
Keep us in.
Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Straight to the fielder.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Yeah.
Couldn't have hit that any better.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was absolutely no point in chasing that.
Yeah.
Nice timing, good batting, won't get to the boundary.
Yep.
Great timing, right off the meat of the bat.
That ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward on the front foot is ridiculous.
Waiting.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs. End of the over, 9 off it. The Sunrisers are 1 for 127.
Yep.
There'll be runs here.
Nicely ran, working the ball away into the gaps to find the easy single.
Yeah.
Couldn't have played that any better.
The timing on that shot was just perfect. Brilliant shot. It was a boundary the moment it hit the bat.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary.
Yep.
Well placed. Should get a single.
That was a solid shot. Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably deserved more from it.
Yep.
Massive edge.
Keeper.
A golden opportunity wasted. All they had to do was throw it to the right end.
A wonderful delivery to get the edge. You've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again.
Yep.
Big edge. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
Yeah.
It races away to the boundary. A beautiful shot off the front foot. Just textbook stuff.
End of the over. The sun rises. Are 1 for 140.
Yep.
Immaculate timing there.
Had all the time in the world to get in position to play that ball. Timed it nicely for 4 runs.
Yep.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
Yep.
Well, they lose the second wicket. It's a long way back to the sheds. And you can tell they're not happy with that dismissal.
Yes.
They'll push hard. Should get back for 2.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
A big opportunity. They've worked hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get big runs on the board. Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
And they're away and nicely off the mark.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
A little late on that, no run scored.
9 runs added in that over. The Sunrisers are 3 for 149. We've seen good control and spin from this bowler. Looking forward to seeing what they can do here.
Yes.
Great shot through the gap.
Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keeps the pressure on the bowlers.
Yep.
Good shot. It's found the gap.
That went all the way up toward the grandstand for 4, driven away nicely.
You can see how good this pitch can be for batting. You want the player coming forward, but it's a tight margin. Only a touch full and put away. Timed it nicely. They'll look for a couple, you'd think.
just a little bit wide. Well picked up. And let the ball do all the work, really, just to nudge it down towards third.
Yep.
Nice shot.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a gap.
Wait.
Can't get that outside the ring field. The end of a tidy over. Batting doesn't seem to be easy out there at the moment. Good pressure building.
Yep.
Great shot through the gap. Perfect timing.
Keeper.
Decisive running might have just got them 2. You look at that and I'd say they would have made it easily. Poor running in the end.
Huge edge.
Misses out there on the short and wide one.
Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting.
Yeah.
Brilliant shot that.
I'm surprised they didn't go for a third. Would have been a very simple run.
Yeah.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
Wait.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Hit that well off the back foot, but couldn't beat the field.
Yep.
Edged it.
Keeper.
Well, they're into the 90s in quick time too, and with the way they've been scoring, you wouldn't put it past them to get there in a hurry.
9 runs added there. The Sunrisers are 3 for 169. Into the gap. Nice shot.
Got their head right in line with the ball. A beautiful strike there, down the ground.
It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you just got to accept it and move on.
Yep.
Super shot.
Yep.
There'll be 1 run here for them.
I, for one, reckon that second run was on, but clearly the batters knew better.
Yeah.
Super shot that.
Well, that was a really solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4.
Wait.
Quick onto that in the infield.
Didn't hit that well. Very late playing that shot.
Oh dear, played on. A hint of misfortune, and that is out.
Another one gone. The 4th wicket is in the bag. A bit of trouble if there was another to fall quickly. We've seen some very good bowling.
Lots of pressure coming into bat. Will have to wait, though, to face their first ball. A new bowler is coming into the attack.
Yes.
That's really high. Don't think anyone is close.
It was a very, very good shot, presenting a straight bat, simple execution and back past the bowler.
They shouldn't get too discouraged with that last ball. The first step as a bowler is to get the batter playing, which they've managed.
Yes.
If they can find the right spot, the reward will eventually come.
The runs are starting to come now. Really good shot for 6. This innings is starting to build.
Yep.
Hit that hard, nailed it.
Found the gap with ease. Wasn't the worst ball you'll see, but it still raced to the rope.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions clear.
Yes.
Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs. Phillips ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. Fantastic catch.
A trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
It's a long way to walk out here just to walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first one behind them and then push on. Nicely played.
Seemed very happy to take the boundary first up. Punched away nicely to get off the mark.
Some well-targeted bowling in that over. Certainly something to build on. We thought it might be a good pitch to bat on at the start of the day, and we were right. It was a long, hard slog from the bowlers, and now it's a big total to chase down. A couple of big partnerships will be required to get these runs. This is a respectable total. If the bowlers can get firing and get some early wickets, this will be a difficult chase.
Yep.
They'll get at least one.
Good runs, good shot, first ball of the innings.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, and will want to show everyone their strength.
Yep.
A real beauty, just times it so well.
Fine placement and enough timing to get that ball away to the boundary.
Tried for something a bit different the last ball. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket. Beaten on the drive.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Drives and misses everything.
Misses out there on the short and wide one.
Confident appeal, could it be? So they do indeed signal for the review. Just feel it's a little bit foolish, seemed out to me.
Nothing picked up from the bat. This could spell trouble. How close is that? Could be the wicket.
Not the best decision to review that. The umpire has got it spot on. Difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to set themselves up before facing their first ball. Wow, that's missed the lot.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
The left-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the south end.
Waiting.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring. Good bit of timing there.
Off the front foot, hit it with all the power and elegance of a batter right at the top of their game.
A little short on that occasion. Needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller. Too short on this pitch. And as we've seen already,
Yes.
it makes it very easy to score.
That was pure elegance, right out of the textbook, that shot.
Boundaries are flowing. They need to find a dot ball or two to slow things down again. Got that away nicely.
No trouble at all to punch it away to the boundary for 4. A poor delivery.
Boundary off the last ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder?
That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Nice shot. Runs possible. Caught. What a position to set there. A brilliant catch.
Oh dear, it's been a poor innings under pressure. And now they've got the key batter out cheaply.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come in after the fall of a wicket.
Wait.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs. The Sunrisers found some good rhythm in that over. They'll want to maintain it going forwards. Misses everything.
Oh, that's a spot.
Timing just a little early on that occasion. That's the one and only short one for the over. Always good to throw it in.
Wait.
Just threw the shot too early.
Yep.
They've picked the gap. Perfect timing.
Right out of the textbook. Off the middle, and it flew to the boundary.
A boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate?
Oh, bold.
Not a great shot in the end. Practices the shot again. Just need to keep their head down now.
Yeah.
Really good shot there.
That races away to the boundary. A beautiful shot off the front foot. Just textbook stuff.
Oh, ball.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Yeah, yeah.
There'll be runs here.
And with that, they're off the mark.
Yeah.
Oh my, that's just flown off the middle.
Lovely shot. Gets on the drive, just powers that over the boundary. Wonderful timing.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come.
Yep.
Well placed, should get a single.
Wait.
Straight to the fielder.
Just threw the shot too early.
Wait on.
Great
Yeah,
shot.
You could see by how it whistled away to the boundary just how sweetly this was timed.
Really playing all their shots that over, really expensive.
Yeah.
Great shot, at least one on offer.
Good return, back from the deep. Good running, it needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Yeah.
Good batting, get an opportunity to score and take it. A couple on offer here.
Yep.
Good shot, a beauty.
Had all the time in the world to get in position to play that ball. Timed it nicely for 4 runs.
Don't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right.
Wait.
Chance to run two.
Yeah, yeah.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Oh, ball.
Sprayed that very wide. Hits the boundary rope. The keeper had no chance there.
Well, that's perhaps a little harsh. I felt it wasn't that wide.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Waiting.
Playing all their shots in that over. A very expensive over. Rashid, the spinner, coming into the attack. And safely taken by the keeper.
Well, the end of a productive innings. It didn't quite ignite into fireworks as we would have hoped, but still solid work.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled.
Wait.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the third dot ball.
High, high, high in the air. This should be an easy chance.
Yeah!
Super catch.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get settled and looked to be in trouble for most of the knock.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark their guard. They just need to rotate the strike early on as they get settled.
Well, that's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot, just not timing it at all. Poor play.
That over could have really sealed this game. Losing 2 wickets in 1 over in this format is tough to recover from. And with that, 5 fielders can now be put outside the circle.
Well, another chance to bowl that one. Really can't have been wide by much, though. Malik with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up. That's a much better directed short ball. Didn't quite manage to get the bat in position. It's through to the keeper. That's the 1 bouncer for the over.
That's a spot.
Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the 3rd dot.
Right out of the middle.
That was a massive shot, middled, and it flew over the boundary. Brilliant stuff.
You can see how good this pitch can be for batting. You want the player coming forward, but it's a tight margin. Only a touch full and put away. Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Exquisitely down the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Malik ends what has been a tidy over. Just needed to top it off with a wicket. Oh, that's a great ball.
Completely mistimed it. Didn't look like they got anywhere near that. Deceived by the drift, beaten by the spin. It's as simple as that, really.
Wait there.
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a gap.
Yeah.
Good pickup. Big chance.
Just need to settle down. The timing's off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Time for cool heads.
Catch. Caught and bowled.
Starting to get really interesting now. That's the 5th wicket, and a very frustrated person is heading back to the pavilion.
Pooran is new to the crease. They'll be keen to field bat on ball early on.
Yep.
There's trouble here.
Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably expected more there.
Yeah.
There'll be one run here for them. A change to the complexion of this match. Got to get the new batter coming forward early, encouraging them to drive and really attack the stumps. Loud appeal.
Yep.
Timed it nicely. They'll look for a couple, you'd think.
Bowler.
That shot allows them to get off the mark.
Yeah. No.
This should be close.
Well, that would have been a very risky run. The right call made in the end.
Yep.
There's a chance if this hits.
Bit of miscommunication there. They got back in the end. It would have been a high-risk second. Not sensible.
That sees the completion of the over. A good one too. Not many opportunities to score.
Yeah.
Perfect technique and placement.
Wait on. Yeah.
Nice timing, good batting, won't get to the boundary.
Waiting. Yeah.
Nicely played, perfect timing.
Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keeps the pressure on the bowlers.
Yep.
It mightn't get to the boundary, should at least get a couple.
Well, they were moving quick between the wickets. I thought for a moment they were going to go again. In the end, I reckon that would have been just too risky.
Wait. Yeah.
They'll get at least one.
End of the 10th over. The batting team are now on 5 for 79.
Malik, the pace bowler, coming into the attack. Drives and misses everything.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Beaten on the drive. Poor ball, all the way down to the boundary. That'll go down as 5 wides.
They shouldn't be able to get that many runs without hitting the ball. What on earth is that fielder doing?
Yep.
Great shot.
Yeah.
Flew away with pace. Brilliant timing.
That's a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Pooran has got the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits.
That's a tough call for the bowler. I thought that was there to be hit.
Yep.
That's right off the meat of the bat.
Saw it from the moment it left the hand, latched onto it and given the full treatment.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary.
Yeah,
Good
yeah.
bit of timing there.
Just a little bit of room given. The power was immense. That has flown over the boundary.
Questions will begin to be asked. Should the captain make a change? A big over that one. Too many loose deliveries. Going with pace now.
Misses out there on the short, wide one.
Catch it. Yep.
Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be four.
The delivery was poor. Still needed to be put away though, and what a lovely shot to get the boundary.
Yeah.
Nicely played.
That just drifted a bit and pounced on. Hit high and mighty. They'll be very happy with that.
Boundaries are flowing. They need to find a dot ball or two to slow things down again.
Catch it. Yep.
That has gone very, very high. Might be safe.
Great work from these two, really strong batting. They've looked really comfortable.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Wow, that's missed the lot.
Not a very smart shot. Got nothing onto it in the end.
Yeah, yeah.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
Well, that was a poor delivery. You really can't bowl like that. It got what it deserved.
Malik from the north end.
Yeah.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
Perhaps that slipped out of the hand a little during the release. Pooran didn't mind and sent it high and handsome over the boundary rope for six.
Goes up and over for six. That's the positive option.
That ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward on the front foot is ridiculous.
Malik is finding it difficult to contain this pair at the moment. My advice would be to go back to your stock delivery and move on from there. Misses everything.
Bit of a wild delivery. I'd have been calling that wise, but, well, the umpire didn't agree with me.
Yeah, yeah.
Nice shot. Runs possible. Gone. Excellent catch. Close to the bat.
They've played the most brilliant innings here, which could well have turned this match around. It's certainly entertained this crowd, who's loved every minute of it.
With the fall of that wicket, we have a new batter at the crease. Wood will be looking to make a strong start to their innings.
Yeah.
Can't get that outside the ring field. Wood takes guard. Been in pretty good touch lately. You wouldn't want to let them get away early with some easy boundaries.
Wait on it.
A brilliant over for the batting side. Not so for the bowlers.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Into the gap. Nice shot.
The fielder could only pick that up off the boundary rope. Punched that away through the covers with exquisite timing.
Yep.
Well timed, but there's a fielder out there.
Ball is in. No.
A brilliant throw-in from the deep caps off what was a fabulous piece of fielding. Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Waiting.
Quick onto that in the infield.
Yeah.
There'll be runs here. Out.
Yeah!
Pretty straightforward catch in the end.
They find themselves 7 wickets down. It's about now you need someone to stand up and stick around at the crease.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up.
Khan will be frustrated with that shot. The ball was there to hit, but couldn't find the gap.
Yep.
Straight to the fielder.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
Wood gets off the mark.
That's a spot.
Tried to get the drive away. Didn't time the shot well and through to the keeper. It was a nice looking shot, full and in the slot, just couldn't find the gap.
Yep.
Well placed. Should get a single.
Onto the front foot and punched it nicely. Would have hoped to find the rope.
Good bowling. Kept it nice and tight and made it hard to score runs. Immaculate timing there.
Yep.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Yep.
A couple on offer here.
just threw the shot too early.
Bold, disturbs the furniture.
Another one, 8 wickets gone. You feel it's just a matter of time now. A few decent deliveries could see the end.
The team will be after a positive innings from this batter. A great opportunity to come in and put some runs on the board. Edged. And again, see you later, 2 wickets on the trot.
Just managed to clasp their hands around that one. Disappointment for the batter, joy for the bowler. Another wicket down, this one without scoring. And they're away and nicely off the mark.
A very successful over ends. The fielders will congratulate the bowler for their efforts. 2 wickets taken. Markram has the ball in hand. The captain will be hoping they can tie down one end.
Nice ball.
Runs have been flowing a little too easily. Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Misses out there on the short and wide one.
Yep.
Edged it.
Yep.
A bit of a mix-up. They'll need to improve their communication.
Yep, yep.
Great shot through the gap. Perfect timing. This could be out.
Tucked it nicely into the gap. Pick up a single, rotate the strike.
End of the over. A good one in terms of keeping the batters quiet. Just needed to take a wicket to make it an excellent one. Big edge.
Yep, yep. No!
There's a run here, surely.
They decided against the run. Not sure why, if I'm honest. They would have made it comfortably. Well, that's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot, just not timing it at all. Poor play.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Keeper, keeper.
Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike. Keep the pressure up on the bowlers.
Yep.
Taken. A catch that seals the game. Never in doubt.
That's it, they're all out. Amazing bowling display. It felt the victory was only a matter of time, and so it's proved. Just a brilliant win.